this video, I'm going to show you how the RVM Blast tool works. This is the Slybroadcast tool you have requested, wherein um, you can uh, set up a request here in your Podio workspace RVM system from this skip leads list. So to use this, just create a request or an item. So here's the title, request one. I'll just name this. For schedule, you have an option to select now or a date. Select a date here and set on this one. But for this sample, I'm gonna select now. So the request will be triggered immediately. And the option here, skip leads view, are from your skip leads app. So these are the team views here. So starting from here, the standard one is not included. So these wireless tests are, and then this one is standard, so that's not available here or it's showing. So on this sample, I'm gonna send this request to these three numbers right here. So I'm sure that the ringless voicemail won't be successful because these are the numbers showing on your Slybroadcast accounts with failure reports. So I'm gonna use these three phone numbers. So I will create a view to make sure they're included. So there you go. I should be able to see three records here. Let me just do a refresh. There you go, three records for test view. So I'm gonna select that. So in case you have created a view and it's not showing here, just create an item and then let me show you that one. For example, before you could create, fill out those required fields, recording template, which is linked to your configuration workspace for audio recording. So here, for example, I'm gonna create another view for these three sample records. It's not showing here, so what I can do is tick this button right here, get updated view list. So right after I tick that, you will receive this message. Following view list had been successfully fetched. These wireless test RVM and then the new view you have created. So just do a refresh to see that here. So I'm gonna select that. I've selected audio recording, which is this one. I just downloaded this on your audio library here. I mean, you don't need to tick anything on this one. So once it's ready to go, just tick this button, send voicemail blast. Okay, so right after you tick that, you will get this confirmation message. You are about to send RVM blast on 3 leads, which is correct. There are 3 filtered records on this view. Another view in this one. So if it is ready to go, just select this confirm sending link and that will send a request to Slybroadcast. So let's begin. So I click confirm and that will send a request to your RVM to send a ringless voicemail to this view right here. So currently there's no limitation on how many leads you can. So I made sure that um, you all of the filtered views like 500, 1000, 1000 and above, that will be processed. So here you'll get this message once the request has been sent successfully. Blast is now in queue with session ID. See it on dashboard. This is the link of the created Slybroadcast request. So there you go. As you can see, there are three numbers, list of recipients, 1, 2, which is the number here, 335210387, 335210387. I'm gonna post this video, and I'll wait until these three requests have been processed. I'm pretty sure this will fail, and I put a report lags here, as you can see here, RVM lag. So the moment RVM sent and it failed, this option here, RVM deliverable, will be set to no. If it is success, it will be set to yes. And then you will see the error message on this text field right here. So if you can use this field in filtering those deliverable numbers. So for example, here you only want to get those numbers wherein you have uh, delivered an RVM successfully. So you can pick yes or not set. So I'm gonna post this, and I will wait for these three um, records here to be processed and see the result. Okay, so the RVM has been completed already, and as you can see, the status of three numbers was failed, and this will log also in your skip leads app. So if I go to your RVM Blast tool, okay, so it will automatically set to completed, and then you will see this message here: campaign RVM Blast had been completed. Total process request 3, but it won't tell how many leads had been um, or got an RVM successfully. Instead, on this view right here, wherein you have set an RVM, you will see here the RVM deliverable had been automatically ticked to yes or no option. So as you can see here, or for some reason this got duplicated, but you'll be able to see this is a link to the Blast tool item where you have sent the status and the reason unable to detect voicemail. So that's it for your ringless voicemail Blast tool. And again, there's no limitation on how many leads or contacts or phone numbers where you can send the blast request here. So you can create a view on this skip leads ad, thousands or 5,000. Uh, it will be processed on the RVM Blast tool. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, bye.